Hi there, Farmer Dave here with Gardener Mel, and we're going to do a garden tour of Gardener Mel's garden.
Well, that was quite a long break we took there, wasn't it?
Yes,
Farmer Dave. All of the grass grew up nice.
Yep.
I'll wait till that's done blooming before I cut it down.
It's very, very pretty and green at this time of the year.
Yep. Hope we get a little
We're
rain.
walking back toward the garden here.
Hope we get a little rain tomorrow night.
Yep, they're saying tomorrow, sometime.
Yep.
Fortunately, it didn't come today, which is nice because it's nice to have a Sunday without rain.
Well, I needed it to get after the weeds in my garden. Here is, I still have things in cans because it's been a bit since, everything's a little bit late here since I took a long break.
Yeah.
And big parts of this garden, gardener Debbie planted.
Well, that's all right. You got to get your health back before you.
Yep. But I got my potatoes weeded today.
Oh, your potatoes look good.
Yeah, if I can get them hilled tomorrow, I'd be very happy.
Yeah.
Depends on when it rains or when
Yours are much further along than mine, which I planted about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, my son planted these for me. He came down with his girlfriend, and he was digging holes to plant the potatoes in, and she said, why? And he said, here, go ahead and throw a potato in each hole. He says, why do you want me to throw perfectly good potatoes into a hole in the ground? And he said, well, because that's how you plant potatoes. She had never seen a potato get planted, and she had never gone potato diving to harvest potatoes.
Well,
so I don't know if she thought they grew on trees or what.
Your onions are about the same size as mine.
Yeah, and these got planted quite late.
Yeah, mine got planted late too.
They've only been in probably for a week or two.
Yeah, well, my whole garden is really late this year too.
Well,
I had rototiller trouble.
oh yeah, I heard about that. And these, I don't know, they look, for cauliflower, they should be a lot bigger, but
Yeah.
with all that rain and cold we had, things just didn't move along very quickly.
No.
Peppers look okay. They got a few buds on, but no fruit set.
Yeah.
And the same with the tomatoes. They look pretty good, but no fruit set yet either.
Yeah. But it's still fairly early for tomatoes and peppers.
Yeah.
Well, your cukes are coming along nice.
Yeah, cukes are coming nice. And there's my favorite decorative item, giant ragweed.
Giant ragweed. Well, we won't tell the county about it because they'll make you come and chop it down.
I'll have to bushwhack it before it goes to seed because it dang near kills Deborah with all that pollen.
Yeah.
And I just got done pulling weeds in my dill.
Okay.
So my dill looks pretty good. Debbie
Oh,
planted
yeah,
the
it looks
dill,
really
and
good.
Debbie planted, Debbie planted the cucumbers.
Well, they're coming along.
Yeah, my asparagus bed
patch is kind of
gotten away on me.
Yeah. Well, I picked my last asparagus the other day. I decided I won't pick it anymore this year. I know you can pick it till the end of the month, but
Well,
it's close enough.
I had my last meal of asparagus today. My son, he got the best pickings out of it. There was more than Debbie can eat, so she sent a bunch home with him.
And cabbage looks good.
Yeah, these would be nice little Savoys.
Yeah.
I got a few hardheads, but they're quite tiny. A nice weed patch in the middle,
Oh yeah.
and a voluntary
Sunflower.
there.
And we have an
So
empty space here.
It's looking, yeah, that's my empty space. That's where the corn's supposed to be. But alas, alack, a little late in the season for corn.
And what do you have here?
Here I got late season lettuce
Okay.
and late season radishes.
Okay.
That'll come quickly enough.
Yep. And then your beans are coming up.
Yeah, the beans are coming up pretty good. I can always wait to pick beans. I'm never in a big rush, but nice to have
Well, beans
them.
are something you can plant a little later because they like the soil a little warmer anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And they
And
germinate much
What do
more
we have
quickly.
here? Beets or Swiss
No,
chard?
Swiss chard.
Okay. They're pretty closely related and look
Oh yeah,
very
they
similar.
look a lot alike. And at the very end I have Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, okay.
Those have to get hilled yet, nah.
And your cannas are coming up.
Oh yeah, they're doing
Really
all right.
nicely.
I only planted them day before yesterday.
Yeah.
But they were already.
Don't feel bad. I discovered mine in my laundry room the other day.
Oh yeah, and they all got nice tops on them. They're not waiting for anything.
Yeah.
So I barely planted them because they're so hard to dig out
Yeah.
if you plant them too deep.
Yeah.
And I saw the hummingbird down here today.
Yeah.
He was busy with the Solomon seal,
Oh yeah.
taking
That's doing
the
good.
little drop of honey out of each little bite from each little blossom. And he was just counting those blossoms like crazy. Well, let's
And the pear tree's nice.
well, he might have a pear, otherwise he might have a chainsaw coming to him one day.
Yeah.
He's getting pretty long in the tooth and doesn't have too much in the way of pears except to throw shade on the garden early.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The kids like the wormy pears, but
Okay.
there's hardly enough there to count anything. Well, I think we should take a break for a minute.
All right. Sounds good to me. And we'll look at the old VW bus and say, time for a break.